Hi guys! It's my birthday and I can cry if I want to. Hi guys, so I am getting ready. It is my 30th birthday. Unfortunately, I have to spend it in quarantine, but that's okay. I'm making the best of it. I pretty much am throwing myself my own birthday party. I mean, I was actually supposed to be out of the country on an island somewhere, on the beach somewhere, because I deserve a vacation. I haven't been in a vacation since maybe like 2017. I know, it's a really long time. So, but hopefully this video isn't too long. I'm a little bit late to my own party, and I'm trying to tell people to kind of come a little bit later. You know how Spanish people are. You already know. I have my little Air Pro on because I'm listening to music and I don't want to copyright, you know how it is. But I already sprayed and missed my hair. Sorry, I'm reading all these messages that I'm really overwhelmed by all the messages that everybody's getting me. Like, I know it's like Facebook and you don't really know anybody, but just like that little message, they, taking the time to just say happy birthday does mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? But I do wish that all of my friends and like my best friends could have been here, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world or whatever, but I will see them soon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready and talk to you guys, how I'm feeling and whatnot. Honestly, I feel great. Like I'm not even, if I look down, it's because I have a mirror. I feel great. Like, I'm not even tripping that I'm getting like older, really. Hold on, let me put my brushes here so it's more accessible. Yeah, like, I don't even feel bad that I'm turning 30. I'm honestly more upset that I can't do anything. Like, I can't even, I was like, okay, cool, maybe I can't travel. And luckily, me and my friend Jessica, we were like planning to go to Greece. I spoiled it. We were planning to go to Greece, but then we're like, okay, it's too expensive. Maybe let's go somewhere else. I don't know. Somewhere tropical, like an island on a beach. That's where it should have been. But we were planning to go in June, and we still were looking into buying tickets and stuff. So, but luckily we didn't buy the tickets, because that money probably would have went to waste. You know what I'm saying? So let me come back and I'll do the eyebrows so that way I can concentrate, because I don't need my eyebrows to be looking on fleek on my birthday. So I'll be right back. Yeah, you guys. So like I was saying, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Let me just tell you guys. I took a shot. I bought a bottle of Ciroc, the watermelon one. Yo, that shit is really good. You guys need to try it. And it's limited. I think it's limited edition for like the summer. I don't know, but it's bomb. It's like such an easy drink, but be careful. I literally took one big shot and I'm already feeling it. So, and I chased it down with some cranberry pineapple. Bomb. It's really good. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't even know what's up. Look, I'm trying to like do something that goes along with my shirt. My shirt is super duper cute. By the way, I am vlogging my birthday, so I did the same thing last year too. So, but yeah, I need to hurry up. I'm gonna use beautiful, 39L Hit the Lights Morphe palette. Favorite palette for sure. This is my favorite palette. I thought the Morphe James Charles one. No, sorry. This one is my favorite. This one right here is my favorite. So let me just talk to you guys about turning 30. Look, man, a lot of people tell me, they're like, every time I tell them my age, they're like, oh my gosh, you're 30. And I'm like, yes. And like, look, man, don't let these baby teeth don't let my baby teeth fool you. Do not. Another thing, I feel like my personality is just like, I'm such a big kid at heart. Like, honestly, I really think that's what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and use a different eyeshadow base. Let me see. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use the Carly Bible, the Cindy shade, more pinky look. Yeah, like, you guys, like, I don't even, yeah, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I thought you were like 23, 24. And I'm like, no, girl. Like, I know you guys think I'm like super young. That's a compliment, I understand that. But don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Don't mess with me. But, yeah, I'm definitely, you know, I definitely feel sometimes as if I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling them years, girl, them years. Like, I'm 30, like, I'm 30. Like, I can't be making, doing super shit nowadays, you know, because even though I'm not married and I don't have any kids and stuff like that, I still need to provide for myself as an adult, as a mature adult. And I'm able to provide for my parents, for the rest of my, like, my family, my brothers, and be able to, you know, like, I feel like I'm blessed in order to bless others. So in that matter, but yeah, like, but yeah, like I was saying, a lot of people always like are so shocked. I really think it really has to do with my personality. I'm just not, you know, I'm a little goofy. I like to have fun, even though my job nowadays is very professional and I have to be very serious. I feel like at my job is like a different me, just because at work I'm very, like, you know, like, I gotta be on the task and stuff, but like, I'm very goofy. I like to joke around. I like to laugh, you know, like, that's just my personality. So people always think I'm young, but I guess I look young too. I may dress a little young. That's another thing that I'm trying to do this year. Kind of dress a little bit more conservative, a little bit older, but at the same time, like, I still want to look cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? I'm still young, bro. I feel like I'm turning 21, not 30. But they say that females, like I was saying, like, I feel young, man. And like, back to like the topic of marriage and stuff, I know that a lot of cultures, especially the Hispanic culture, you know, we tend to, you know, like, get married super young and have kids super young. And that's just something that I was always very cautious about. And, you know, it's just whenever the time is right, you know what I'm saying? And right now, like, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be like, damn, you know, I feel like I'm at the age now where I'm like, okay, I wish I was a little bit more stabilized, like, have more stability and having a family and stuff. But like, I also want to be careful on who I marry and who I have kids with, you know what I mean? Like, because I know so many people that just, I don't want to be just a baby mama. I don't want to be that crazy baby mama. Oh, no, I really don't. So I'm trying my best not to do that. You know, be careful. And like, marriage is something that I don't want to rush into. And it means a lot to me. Like, once I'm married, like, there's no divorce, you know, like, that's it. Like, you're stuck with me. But yeah, I mean, so don't feel bad if you're not married and have kids by 30. That's a little bit of an advice that I want to give to the young girls that do follow me. Like, don't feel bad, but like I was saying, like, I know a lot of cultures, especially the Hispanic the families and stuff, like, we're used to that, you know. But, you know, don't feel bad. I'm like, look, you guys have my pug, my dog. That's your grandchild for now. But like I said, that's something that I am still, you know, obviously I'm still looking forward to, you know. And I can't wait until I have kids. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I wish I had my own little baby. Like, baby fever. Females get baby fever like shit. But yeah, man, take your time, focus on your career, focus on how you're gonna make money, you know. Even then, if I was to find the guy, like, I want us to be really, like, have a good job and have a house and stuff like that. So just, like, I honestly just feel amazing. I feel like I also look the best I've ever looked in my entire life. I, like, feel good physically, mentally, man. My early 20s, man, taught me a lot. Like, I did some wild shit that I'm not even gonna say and speak on this, because all I gotta say, my advice to that is just like, get all that craziness out of the way in your early 20s. Like, go ahead and just go bow wow. Just do it. You know, be curious. This is your time to, like, your 20s is like your time to figure yourself out. Just go bow wow, honestly, for real. Do whatever you need to do. Because at a certain age, you know, it's just like life will make you, if you don't want to grow up, life will make you grow the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, just go ahead and just do what you need. Go ahead, party. You know, do what you need to do. Just, you know, be careful. I wouldn't suggest ladies getting pregnant super early, you know, because once you have kids, man, that really just changes your life, bro. It really does. In a good way, though. In a good way, but, you know, you just can't do certain things, obviously, when you have kids, I would think. But I'm gonna do a little slight cut crease. But yeah, all my family, my mom and my dad were like, oh my gosh, you're 30, because like, I'm the youngest. I have 3 older brothers, so yeah, like my oldest brother is like, I think either 11 or 10 years apart from me. I think it's 11 years apart. I think he's 41. He turned 41 this year. So like, he's like, damn, you know, like, that's how I feel like every time. Shout out to my nephew. I don't think he watches my videos, but shout out to my nephew. We have the same birthday, so he as well, he's turning 12. You know, like, just watching my nephews grow up. I'm an auntie. That's another thing that's holding me, like, you know, with the baby fever, not wanting kids. I have a bunch of nephews and I have a niece, I have a dog. Like, I'm good. I'm not really rushing into all that, man, because that really takes time. Like, that's something that I like to take pride in and take my time with, and forming and building and having a foundation with a family. And it just has to be the right one. And I feel like I know what I want, and if you don't have it, then bye, you know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy because I've been single now for 2 years now, like a little over 2 years, and sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it'll be like mad boring, mad lonely, but then I get over it. It's just like, you know, at night when you're about to go to sleep and stuff. But I don't know, man. I'm still like, I don't mind being single. Like, this is my time. I feel like I spent a lot of time just hold on, let me figure out what shade I'm gonna do. Yeah, you know, like, I'm just not, when that day comes, that day comes. Like I was gonna say, like, I feel like a lot of my 20s, you know, I'm a long-term type of relationship type of person. So, you know, when I date, it's like, it's something for serious. It's for long term. I don't just date just to date. Like, I think at a certain age, you have to realize, okay, you know, you gotta be careful. But yeah, man, I think I spent a lot of my 20s when I'm in a relationship, I just invested too much time on relationships that unfortunately didn't work out. And I don't regret it either, because it did teach me a lot about myself. But even though it was a very painful experience in one of my relationships, it taught me a lot, but I don't regret it. You know what I mean? I don't regret it, because without that bad experience turned into, you know, it's the way you look at it. It's like, okay, it felt bad, but at the same time, I learned a lot, so I can't be too mad, you know? So, ooh, I really like this shade. But yeah, man, I think I focused too much. What I was trying to get at was that I focused too much on the relationships and building with this person, that I kind of lost myself for a little bit. And I was getting very frustrated because I was just like, dude, like everybody knows what they want to do in life, and I'm just like still here doing this, knowing that I can do better. Like I'm definitely the type of person, like I'm very hard on myself, I'm very stubborn, but at the same time I'm also very determined, and I'm not a quitter, you know. So that's that. So but I do the 20s taught me a lot. That's just the time to be curious, to figure out what the hell you want to do with your life, where you want to go, and just kind of take the time to do all that, you know. So it's just gonna be the people that I see literally every day, my family, but not all of my family. Two of my brothers aren't able to be here, so. But I just figured, throw myself a party. Like, what the hell? Ordered some food. We got some Popeyes on the way. I love Popeyes. My brother got me a cake. And then what else did we got? Oh, I got me some wings. By the way, I went to the grocery store because I needed to get a couple things, and I don't see anybody. Okay, hold on. The people that I saw wearing masks they weren't wearing masks. I was like, what are you doing? Like, who do you think you are that you don't have to wear a mask? But let me not get into that. But yeah, I really like the way this look came. I'm thinking, should I do eyeliner, you guys? Excuse me. Should I do liner? Yeah, right? Or no? See or no? My 20s is, you know, everyone has different experiences, and I feel like you need to do everything possible to figure out what the hell you want, what the hell you like, you know. I already went ahead and put my mascara on while that dries, and I also whatchamacallit, I'm putting on some banana powder, and I cleaned up around the edges around my eyeshadow. But like, I think it's just really important to kind of take the time in your 20s to figure out what you want. Like, I am so like woke. I know what I want, and I know what I want out of my life. You know, nowadays, like, I don't have a lot of friends. I value things that you can't buy. Like, life will give you experiences and will knock you down sometimes, but you gotta keep going, get right back up and going. You know, it will knock you down a lot of times. Like, you will have plenty of rocks thrown at you, and you're obviously not gonna like it, and you will have different plans. You're gonna be like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get married. You know, everyone's gonna like, I'm gonna get married by 26, have kids, have 3 kids by then. No, you know, things happen that just don't go as planned as you would like. But it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It doesn't mean that you're just, you know, or you'll like start comparing yourself to your friends, like, oh my gosh, my friend. But you know, you can't compare yourself, because you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. I'm gonna go ahead and add this concealer, even though I don't really need it, but we have it. Let's use it. But yeah, you guys, I am honestly not even mad. Like, it feels good to be old. You know, you feel wiser. Like, you should feel wiser. You feel smart. Like, I feel humbled. I'm just happy. You know, there's a lot of things that I still want to accomplish in life, but I'm just so grateful. Like, just looking back of all the experiences, like, I can't believe I did all that. You know what I mean? Like, I look back and I'm like, damn, like, I really did that. Like, I'm really that bitch. Like, fix your crown, queen. But you know, there were some times where I was like, damn, I wish this didn't happen to me, but it did, and I have to keep pushing. That's all. We're gonna go ahead and add my foundation now. But you know, you have to make the best things of you have to make the best of things, and especially when things like bad things happen to you, you know, But I'm not saying, also it's a time to I feel like I was challenged not only physically but mentally as well. Another thing, I don't know if you guys knew, but I honestly, maybe I did, but I totally forgot. I don't know. I don't think I really knew. But May, the month of May is like a mental awareness month, which I think is really cool because I'm all about that. I feel like now as a society we're doing a lot better, but yeah, I think mental health is very important, and I feel like it's also very difficult. Yeah, this right here was the little rash that I got last night, and I was like, whoa, what is that? It might look like a hickey, but it's not. Let me cover that up a little bit. You know, you want to bring your foundation down to your neck. But like, it was just something that mental health is just, man, like, I'm not gonna lie, I struggled with that a lot. I was depressed a couple times, and especially actually both times was pretty, you know, some people don't like to talk to that, but I don't like to have it in a mentality where like, oh, I was a victim between my mental health experiences. And like, yes, I was the victim at the moment, but I'm a survivor now. Like, I am surpassed that. I know what I need, you know what I mean? Like, I know what I want, I know what I need, I know my worth. Your worth, that one's a good one. Like, man, a lot of people deal with so much unnecessary things, and it's like, boo-boo, you don't need to, you know you don't need to deal with that, right? But I don't know. But all those bad experiences definitely helps you grow. I know that sounds really hella cheesy, but it should. And I just, also a little advice, like, I don't, please do not make your bad experiences make you bitter or make you change into a nasty person that you don't need, because that's something that I really look up to, is kind people. Do not, you know, I really hate when people be like, fuck love. Like, dude, just because that person mistreated you or whatever he did to you, whatever that person did to you, doesn't mean everybody's like that, you know? You know, as long as you have self-love, which I feel like self-love is something that you work on every day. It's little baby steps you take. You know, you're learning about yourself. I think that's why I really encourage, especially when you're young, to kind of, not to be in relationships, but like take the time to just kind of be single for a little bit so you can kind of figure out what the hell you want, what you like. But you know, being in relationship as well teaches you a lot about others and stuff, so, and what you want out of a relationship. Yo, I really like how my makeup look came out. It looks really good, and I think it matches my outfit really cute. All right, so I did my eyeliner. I think my eyeliner did really good. I think I'm gonna start, so usually I would start like my eyeliner like kind of halfway right here, but if you go all the way on your tear duct, and I use a really thin eyeliner like that, get you really close to the tight line. I think it look like elongates your eyes, right? So I think now I'm going to add my lashes. These are Morphe. I forgot what the name was. If you guys want to know, if you guys comment, leave me a comment, I'll let you know. But these are Morphe eyelashes. Probably my most expensive eyelashes, but I got it on a clearance. Okay. All right, so I put on my lashes. A little tip that I honestly recently kind of learned, but I always use this type of, this is my favorite eyelash glue. It doesn't irritate my my eyelash or anything, but if you're one of those people that doesn't you place it on but the inner corners always like pop off, if you actually put a little bit of glue, make sure not to get it on your eye, but like if you put a little bit on your corner and then you put the eyelash glue, it'll help it stick better. If you want, you could just put the eyelash glue directly on your tight line right there on your eyelashes. Just be careful not to put it in your eyes, you know? But that's a little tip, and it's been working really good. But I absolutely love these lashes, and they're just cute, right? So I really like that. So we're just gonna bronze. By the way, I had to get me a beard because I'm gonna head also put on a little bit of blush. Be very light-handed. Where is... Honestly, I wish it was like naturally tan, but you know, I doubt the pools are opening over here. Unless you live by a beach, you're lucky, but not over here. I don't think the pools, because I live in the East Coast, so the pools are not gonna open. I really doubt it. Contour a little bit of nose, just a tad bit. Even though I don't really think my nose needs contour, but more like bronze is what I like to say. Bronze my nose. I think that looks good. I'm going to line my lips. And then don't forget my Dragon Beauty, like this right here. Ooh, this killed it, girl. Super obsessed. So finally found, I was looking for my yellow corrector. I'm gonna put a little bit here, just to kind of really chisel out my chin here. If you want, little setting spray. A little bit of highlighter. In the inner corners, we can do that. Love this spray. So I'm just add some moisturizing hair oil, you know, like from all the makeup. But kind of gonna part my nails, part my hair a little bit better. I did curl my hair like a little bit just towards the ends and stuff. This is pretty much my birthday look. I think it came out really good. Give it a thumbs up for my birthday, and to follow me on Instagram. That's where I post most of the time. And see you guys in my next video. Check out my birthday vlog. Bye.